Hello Twitch, hello YouTube. We're back again in a little league. Some more Magic content. I mean, what else are you expecting from this channel? This is what we do here. Let's look this by Mana Cost instead. And today we're playing some more Pioneer. We're revisiting an idea that I had many leagues ago. It is Doom Foretold, baby. This card is the best. So we've gone through version 1. You see version 1 had like Demonic Pact and stuff, like Final Payment. That's pretty fun. Flicker of Fate, not bad. We upgraded to version 2 because this version went real bad. We're just terrible, just hot garbage. And then version 2 got much better after we caught some of the like more cutesy shit. And then we've now refined it even further to this version 3 of my pet name, Lucifer Linguini. Because we got our, I mean, the name makes less and less sense every time we update the deck. I mean, I don't know what the Lucifer part is in this deck, but we still got Linguini. So maybe we're just gonna call this Esper Linguini. Esper Linguini, because we got lots of Sky Noodles all hanging out all up in here. I mean, we'll do a quick little breakdown here. Lands are pretty straightforward. Your choices are, we basically have 4 of each, or we have a playset of each shock land and each shock land. We have 1 Castle Ardenvale, we have 2 of each basic, and we have 4 Field Passage. Mana base isn't really exciting. That's it. We just basically jammed every Esper card we could get in here. If we ever get an Esper Shrine, we'll probably play some of those, but till then, this is what it looks like. 1-drop slot, Fatal Push, both Bloodchief's Thirst. Both good for early removal against aggro decks or decks trying to ramp with Land War Elves. As well as Thirst is pretty good against late game Planeswalkers and bigger creatures. We have our 2 mana spot, which is a combination of card draw in the form of Omency and Mage Tome, and more removal in the form of Trial of Ambition. We have our 3-up spot, which is a mix between 3 mana Shames, 3 mana Walkers. We've up to 4 Nano sets now, so we have the full playset of Nano set, full playset of Teferi, 4 Oath of Kai for removal, plus life gain keeps in the game. And Ornament of the Sun as both like a way to block, a way to gain life, a way to end the game. It's kind of our weird win con going on over here. You know, sometimes 2 1/1s, that's all you need. You don't need anything else. We got our 4 board whips in the form of Spring Verdict. We got our 4 namesake cards, Doom Foretold. So this synergizes really with the rest of the deck since we play permanents with ETBs in these slots, and then stack them to Doom Foretold. So we get value already, they get nothing. And we have 3 Yorion and an Ashiok as our fun of, as they say. For the sideboard, this is the main deck through my testing. Great. Mwah. Masterpiece. Feels good. Sideboard probably still needs work, but as any sideboard for any deck is, always work in progress, always changing. Meta evolves, sideboard changes. But I'll explain what we got. We got some 1-drop Graveyard Hate. Cage also doubles as Winota Hate and Click the Company Hate. You have Aether Gust for the red aggro decks and the green ramp decks. You have Dispute for the control decks and the combo decks. We have Necromancia for combo decks specifically. And we have 6 of the final word for control decks specifically. Because during testing, what I've been seeing issues with, this is why we have these cards, because these are pretty standard. Like, this isn't really anything crazy going on here. This is a little bit weird. So sometimes, because we're more of a like control leaning more towards mid-range strategy here. So sometimes us going up against a harder control deck is iffy. You know, because if they don't play a lot of creatures, then a lot of our deck kind of falls apart. This part, Oath of Kai is still fine against like Planeswalkers, but other than that, not very good. Verdict does Zilch. Transition does Zilch. Fatal Push does Zilch. So there's a good 16 cards that are not really that great anymore. As well as we don't play any counters in this deck, right? We're a very reactive deck. We deal with things on the board, permanents. Things on the stack, much harder. So against those heavy counterspell decks, we put in Sphinx of the Final Word here. Says, spell can't be countered. That's the important bit. Flying, hexproof. You know, they can't target it. It flies over stuff. It's a 5/5. Also, I mean, less important, but instant sorceries we control can't be countered. Not bad. So suddenly, for our control decks, when we're up against control, like this and this and this, looks pretty good. Looks pretty good. All this stuff is like kind of anti-counter stuff, right? That's how we fight the like harder control decks. And finally, we have Necromancer. Another issue we've been having is there's the what is it? Bant? No, Simic Lotus Field deck. Is it Sultai? It doesn't really matter. The Lotus Field combo deck we have issues with, since they have very few creatures that do anything, and they win with purely non-creature spells. So against those decks, we're probably again gonna bring Dispute, mostly Necromancer. So with this, we can either name Lotus Field if they haven't played it yet, or we can name Fae Wishes, because that's usually their win con. They Fae something in the sideboard, win the game with that. So if we can get rid of Fae Wishes, we're feeling pretty good. And that's about it. This is a pretty great deck. It's a very slow, very grindy, very kind of almost Staxy-esque deck. With like, yeah, it's just it really it just destroys mid-range decks, because mid-range and aggro are kind of our two decks we're trying to get a hedge on. Because I mean that's what Pioneer is. Pioneer is aggro control deck. No Thoughtseize. I mean, part of the reason we're gonna mulligan this hand, by the way, because we don't want to just Narset into Yorion here. This is a much better hand. We'll keep this one, just a fairy. So no Thoughtseize, no hand attack. The reason being is that I want to maximize on permanents for Doom Foretold. And Thoughtseize and cards like that don't really fit into that mold. It's probably correct to run some number of Thoughtseize in the main. But I also intend to own this deck in paper, and Thoughtseize is very expensive right now. All right, let's look at Scholar's Shrine. I'll pass to them. Because I mean, what's the price of Thoughtseize right now? Let's just look it up. Thoughtseize. TCG player. I guess they're like $10 each. That's not so bad. I built this deck, or I originally built this deck before they reprinted Thoughtseize, so I kind of just stuck with that mentality, even though it might have been incorrect. All right, so up against this could be Niv. Yeah, the Orions in the main deck are pretty good actually, because then it gives us both an option for we gotta get rid of this thing. Play your Fabled Passage. There it is. So we gotta let them crack first, right? Yeah, we let them have the mana first. Yeah, and now we push this. But yeah, so because I mean, there's a bit of a nombo between Yorion and Doom Foretold, right? Yorion wants you to blink all your permanents. Doom Foretold makes you want to stack all your permanents. But the main deck Yorion then gives us an additional out in case we don't draw one half of the correct half of the deck. Sometimes we just have a field full of do nothing enchantments that don't really get us anywhere. So then dropping a Yorion afterwards is pretty good. I think we're just gonna plus. Yeah, I think we'll plus. We'll pass it. So and then Yorion also becomes part of our win con. Sometimes hitting our opponent with a 4 or 5 couple spins in a row is good enough. All right, there's their own Teferi. So if we draw land, a trick we can do is we can play Doom Foretold, make them sack this, and then on our upkeep we flash an Omen of the Sun, and then sack that in response. Just not too shabby. So we really want to land here. So, either gamble for the land, probably just -3 on nothing. And if we get it, we play Doom Foretold. Or we play Omen of the Sun and bounce Omen of the Sun. I think I'm just gonna -3 on nothing, because I like the Doom Foretold plan. Fuck. Alright. Alright, we play Omen of the Sun. We make some 1/1s. No Doom Foretold, though. Feels bad. There's Omnath. I thought I was playing Pioneer. Why? What is this modern ass deck doing here? Oh my god. Yeah, that happens. Well, there's Glacial Fortress. We'll pick this up, I guess. We will play our Doom Foretold now. And we'll pass to them with our 1/1s. The 1/1's doing blocking duty in case he wants to sacrifice. Because I mean, he'll probably sacrifice Teferi. Yeah. Can he get 3 land drops? Well, there's Evolving Wilds. Yeah, and get a bunch of mana. Who knew Evolving Wilds was a playable card? Why is the second ability this? What's it gonna be? Escape to the Wilds. Sure. Uro. Okay. I'm not too worried so far. I'm feeling okay right now. Second Escape to the Wilds, though, is pretty annoying. Where's Wasteland Strangler so I can eat this? That'd be sick, right? So yeah, you'll find each planeswalker you don't control. Yeah, okay. There goes Tef. Sure. Skip to the Wilds again. Genesis Ultimatum. Fuck. Alright. Alright. So, I wasn't prepped for this. I'm gonna be honest, not prepped for this. This is a fucking turn. This is Pioneer. This is turn 6. I mean, isn't crazy, but a little sad. I think we'll just let us. I mean, taking 4 here is fine. Another Omen of the Sun coming in here. And if we draw land, we can play Maze Tome as well. But I don't know how I'm supposed to beat all this. Ooh, I mean, Narset's not bad. Yeah, we'll go Narset here. Stop some card draw, at least, from Uro and this other second Omnath that he's looking to play, probably. We'll grab this Oath of Kai, I suppose. And I guess we gotta bash him, I suppose. I don't think he has any hasty creatures, so here we go. This is an awkward situation we find ourselves in. So he's gonna play all this, plus maybe escape Uro? If he plays Omnath, yeah, no card draw, thank you. So maybe we should have left Narset at 5 so that he couldn't blow it up with Omnath here, the Omnath trigger. Yeah, getting a bunch of mana. Oh boy, this is a turn. This is a series of turns we're experiencing right now. Growth Spiral, put a land into play. Narset goes bye-bye. We go to 10. They're at 30. Let me tell you, I didn't see this deck in the practice rooms. I did not see this deck in the practice rooms. Thanks, 2019, 2020. You've been great. You've been a great host. Alright, so you can't escape Uro at least, which is nice. Can you play this? Red, red, blue. He's short of blue. There's Teffy boy. Returns Doom Portal to our hand, sure. Alright, those other cards go away. We will try to bait him into making a mistake here by removing Teferi. Get rid of Tef. Yeah, he's gonna block. Then we play Oath of Kaya. Oath of Kaya kills Omna. Nice. We shock this in. We play a Maze Mind Tome. We pass to them. Alright, you have a lot of mana, you have a lot of lands, you have 5 cards in hand still. He's gonna escape. Oh no, he's playing Part the Water Veil. Wait, what? Is that allowed? Are we... we're dead, aren't we? We're just dead. Yeah, we're dead. Well. Alright. So how do we beat this? So we want Cling, we want Gust, and we want Dispute, I think. I think this is what we're at. What is not so good? Verdict is absolute garbage. I think I want to cut Bloodchief's Thirst and like a push. Go like this. Maybe actually we cut Oath of Kaya and put push back. If I cut one Oath. Maybe cut 2 Oaths and put a Bloodchief's Thirst back in as well. Because we want to take out that lowest Cobra. That lowest Cobra is a problem. Yeah, we'll try this. Yikes. That was a game. Yeah, this is fine. Pretty reactive, but we'll take it. Do they have a 1-drop? I don't think so. Yeah, no, they play tap lands. We have the answer to the Cobra if he plays it. Which looks like he is. Make sure I put my skips off. Maybe we'll cast. Maybe we'll use Thirst against it. So we have nothing else to do on the next turn aside from like hold up Gust. So yeah, we'll just Thirst. No, let's push. Goodbye. Another one. Yeah, Cobra makes a mana. Green. Yeah, so we'll thirst it on our turn. Thirst, yeah. Play Field Passage. Pass to you. Nothing? Alright. He's got a fistful of big boys, I guess. Fistful of big boys looks like. Ooh, I don't want any of those. Well, we get a basic anyway. You just pass to them. Maybe next turn we'll play Yorion, drop his cards with Ominacy. Omeno. 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 I guess we fetch now. We have black, black, white, white, blue, blue. We're pretty Oh, blue, blue, blue. Okay, so you'll probably want blue. Let's go with black here, I think. We'll play Omen of the Sea. Don't want these lands. No, sir. Oath of Kaya, sure. Play lands. How much value do we want off of Yorion? I think I still want to do this. Shoot ya. Pass to you. I mean, I'd like to have Yorion plus Gust up. Escape to the Wilds. I do not think so. Puts it on top, sure. Ooh. I think we are going to hold that up. And I mean, maybe get a little bit greedy because I want this Yorion value on this, only the sun. All right. Now what? Play Teferi? That's fine. Play Omen. Omen. Himena. Omen. Omen. Pounce a soldier, sure. That is totally fine. All right, thanks, man. Good luck on your game. I'm sure you're gonna kill it. Get rid of Teferi. And now we want to play this. Bop, 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 bop. Look at this value. Yorion value. Oath of Kai, your face. Omen of the Sea. Omen of the Sea. Make some 1/1s. This on the bottom. This on top. This on the bottom. This on top. Shoot ya. Pass it off. Now what's it gonna be? Oh, giant stealth tomato. Ugin, what the fuck is that? We at least have an answer for this, I suppose. X equals 5. Yup. Fuck me. Fuck me, hey. So much for that. Ugin just ruined my day. Unless we get to get rid of Ugin. I'm telling you, I've had enough of these ramp decks. I always ramp all the time. Why is everyone ramping? Not Cobra. Fatal push. One, two. That's Teferi. Oh, bounce my Doom Patrol, please. Please do it. They always bounce Doom Patrol. They didn't do it. Oh, they know better. They know better. Escape to the Wilds. Sure, let's fucking do this again, huh? Oh boy. Yeah, we sacked Doom Portal. No. You resign now. Play a very sad Sky Noodle. This is a matchup I was not ready for. Let's Escape the Wilds. Omnath Arrow deck. You probably lose now. Part the water veil, sure. Is it a color? This is not a color. This is not a green elemental creature. Ah, yes. He has on our turn. Is he part of the water veil? Yeah, Genesis. Couple of lands in a row? I guess so. I guess we're just F6ing, so we can't actually interact with this board right now. Escape Arrow. Or something else. Another ultimatum? Yeah, another one. Alright, lots of Omnath shit going on. Oh, triggers a new time? Wow. This ability attached to this Omnath. So if he gets a new Omnath, he gets to do it again? Fuck me. That is disgusting. Alright, he's at 17 cards left. Can we survive this? Just what, push this forest and then hit the fairy? Teferi, Master of Timmy's. Now what? Ulamog. Ulamog, hey. Well, we can actually push this. We can gust this, have him sack that. Oh, but then this shuffles his library. No, that doesn't happen with these ones. Nice, okay. Either gust this away. We're just dumping our pathetic hand. Trial of mission. Sacrificing Ulamog. Alright, we cleared the board. We're alive another day. We live another day. Omnath, yeah. This man has played nearly his entire deck. Part the water veil. Gonna take an extra turn. That's very nearly enough damage. Growth Spiral. Yikes. This was something. So if you can play 3 lands this turn, then we lose? Or do we lose now? When are we losing? There's Udo. It's not looking great, team. Gonna be honest, not looking great for us here. Growth Spiral. And we lose. Well, that was interesting. Let's try again. Nar Gigenfot. I mean, I don't know, man. I don't know. Why should I fix this? We can. There we go. We will play first. We'll choose the Orion as our companion. This is a reasonable hand, actually. We're going to keep this. So we can easily go Failed Passage Fetch for a black. We won't reveal yet, though. You know, we're in a league now. We gotta be playing our percentage points. We'll reveal our failed passage land as late as possible. What the fuck is this? Is this oops? I've heard that oops is in Pioneer, but I don't really know how to play against it. We'll play a plains and we'll like slam this Maze Bind home out and see what happens. Let's look up oops all spells and see what the hell we're doing. Because I mean, I know how the modern version works, but I don't know if I know how the Pioneer version works. Pioneer. Oops all spells. So he's got some ramping cards and some of those because the Amalgam the Ghoul. Okay, so similar idea actually. It's like Creeping Chill into like the Wind or whatever. Let's take a look, see if we can find something good here. We'll take a Hollow Fountain actually. We're gonna play Teffy Boy. I guess we're gonna uptick. We'll pass to you, good sir. This is definitely oops all spells. Yeah, looks like just play Balustrade Spy, win the game. As is tradition. How do we beat that, though, Lamau? This might just be a game 2 kind of game. Hard to say. Put them on the bottom. I won't take that land. What can we do that interacts with their game plan? Verdict is good. I'll take Verdict. And we'll prep our Omen of the Sun here. So I don't think if they kill us just right off the bat, right? Yeah, ramp. Rampo. What's Balustrade Spy? Let's see, form human rogue, vampire rogue. Yeah, okay. This is oops. We have confirmed. This is exactly the deck that we thought it was. The Omen of the Sun. Bada bing, bada boom. We'll just draw. No need to get hasty. My precious time. Honestly, I think we're gonna bounce this Omen of the Sun. Try to get some boys out there, you know? Let's play this Oath of Kaya. Let's just shoot you. Get ourselves some more health. Pad our health out a little bit. Maybe draw a card. Maybe draw a card in a little bit. I think we still get in here. Honestly, because I'm not really sure how we lose exactly. I like looking at the deck, I can make some assumptions, but I don't know the exact game plan here. Hardcast Creeping Chill. That's fine. Totally fine. We'll grab some more health with this Sneeze Mind Comb. Oh, it'll gain us 4? I think life gain's actually not too bad here. Hilariously enough. Draw a card. Drawing cards, baby. Gain life. We're just going to uptick here. We're going to shock this in. We're going to play Narset. We're going to down to Narset. What do we find? Let's grab another Oath of Kaya, sure. More life gain. Gain more life. And that'll be it, because we're going to cast Omen of this on their turn. Or Blood Cheese Thirst if we have to. So I don't see other guys having haste. Right? None other guys have haste. Other than Gibbs haste. Yeah. Hard cast Prize Amalgam, sure. That's fine. So they're just like stumbling super hard. That's the idea. Do they have a counterspell? I don't think so. We can't do anything because it's a fairy anyway. We are currently raveling their fun. They're currently being fun raveled, so I don't know what he thinks he's doing. So we're gonna uptick? No. Yes. No. Yes. No. Now, I'd love to Bird on their turn, but I don't really matter, so we're just gonna actually just replay Oath of Kaya. Play another Oath of Kaya. We'll play this. We'll choose our original one. Kill this Prize Amalgam. Heal us up. Uptick on Teferi. Down tick on Narset. Grab another Oath of Kaya. You know, we're just gonna go play another Narset. Keep the new one. Find another card. Get another Verdict. Hit you for 4. They have Bloodghast? Is Bloodghast legal in this format? No Bloodghasts. Not in this list. I mean, this is a weird Yorion variant. Is there a non-one? This is not. This is a non-Yorion list. So don't see Bloodghast. I understand you farmer. Sure. Combo me. Do it. Yeah. All right. How do we lose? How does this deck kill us? Look at the cards. Okay. We get chilled 3 times. Pulsar Worm gets shuffled into its owner's deck. We get chilled 3 times. What is in the graveyard? What's this? Gains haste. So he can give haste to a couple of his creatures if he has the mana up, which he does not. Fastest Oracle is a win? Does he have, oh, he has Oracle in his hand? Is that Oracle a rogue? No. Merfolk Wizard, okay. So he shuffles a Wormstar Worm back in, and then Oracle wins the game? Is that how that works? Claim. Oh, return Oracle to the battlefield, and then we lose. Alright, yeah, I guess so. That's the deck, I guess. That's the deck, I guess. We have lost the game. Okay. So there's oops. How do we beat this? So Necromantia seems pretty good. Just Cage and Cling also seem pretty good. What seems bad? Honestly, I don't think Verdict really is where we want to be. And I'm not sure if I'm a fan of this stuff. Probably just get rid of Thirst. Maybe Dispute is worth it. We need, we need the most amount of proactive things as possible, right? So we have to like deal with what they're doing. So I guess we cut another Thirst and a couple pushes. Deck looks like this now? Sure. So it's Claim to Fame, huh? These oops lists are wildly different from one another. We'll play Persia. Let's declare Yoran as our thing. Double push into nothing. Necromantia. Trial Ambition isn't bad either for their ramp. We're keeping this one. We're going to put back push, I think. Right, because their ramp is Parachute or Carry added. We can't arc those. So we'll ditch push. We will abandon our Fatal Push. Ugh, these double face cards are causing problems. Yep. Glacial Fortress. We do run 4 of each of those things, so how do we get them with Necromantia? Maybe we just name Thassa's Oracle. Yeah, we'll keep that. I mean, we gotta kill him at some point, right? We'll try to defend our Necromantia with Teferi. Ho ho ho. We will not pay for that. Well, good thing we baited out the counterspell with Teferi, so that's why we did that. Duress! Oh, come on, man. Duress? You gotta be kidding me with this one. Ugh. Why do I gotta face it? Why I left Modern to get away from this deck. Why is it still haunting me? Alright, well, we got Omen of the Sun. So we don't lose right now. Alright, you're not losing yet. Draw a card. It's unfortunate. We'll just go grab Yorion. We'll grab another island, or another plane, sorry. All right, we lose. Looks like it. Looks like we're dead. Looks to me as though we have deceased. Battle starts by, yeah. It has flying. It flies. No, they're full on the fastest Oracle plan, looks like. Suits a rip really good right here. Right, we gotta rip really good right here. That's not it. So we lose now, but we'll pretend like we still have a chance. His claim. Well, we lose. 4 Thoughtseize. Excuse me. Yorion. This is a great hand. That's some removal. We got board wipe. We got some card draw. Looks good. Luris. All right. We've been traditionally favored into these Luris matchups. This is like auras. We're not too bad. If it's hexproof, we're feeling a little sad. So we'll put Watergrave out. We'll telegraph our Fatal Push super hard. Just unbelievably hard. Look at this Fatal Push. Or maybe we just want him to think that. Nope. I don't think so, bucko. I don't think so, buddy. Get that out of here. Get that out of my face. So wrong. Did we just get baited? Was that a bait? Griff's Boon. Oh boy. Let's look for an answer. Fatal Push. What's he source? Great. Let's draw both of these. Let's shock in the Scholar Shrine. Let's thirst this thing. And let's go on with our day. We have one. Okay. So, cards that are not too or cards that are okay. Cling isn't Cling and Cage aren't terrible. The rest of these are pretty whatever. Doom Foretold, I don't know if that's where we want to be, honestly. Because they just have so much, like, they have auras and shit they can, like, replay and stuff. I don't know if we can Doom Foretold them out of the game, so I think we're just going to go with this. We cut Doom, we go more in the 1-drops. Our win con is now Omen of the Sun, Ashiok, Yorion. And then maybe Ult of Kaya. Burn him out. Just helix them a bunch. Yorion is my Pokemon. What's yours? Trial is very nice since it doesn't target. because usually they bring like protection spells and shit. So, although it's worse against specifically that cartouche that makes a 1/1. So I need to sack the 1/1 and really feel dumb. But we'll probably segment the swamp maybe. And we really gotta draw a third land here. Might have to cling our own card or cling something nonsensical to draw a card. This art is fun. Cling to dust. What's it gonna be? El Cid. We'll just play call this Shrine Tap. Silver left total, you know. Now just go all in on this Alciad dude. Fuck, not that one though. Wait, no, go back. I guess we just play this out. Play our trial ambition. Make you sack your warrior. Brain maggot. Saucy. What's it gonna be, boy? What are you gonna try to maggot us for? I mean, it's an enchantment. This is most definitely an enchantment. We can't decide. He's torn. Takes Tef. I think we do just try to shoot this thing. Let's get our Tef back. Kill this brain maggot. Heal for 3. If wants to sack this, that's fine. That was the blessing. Yeah, we knew that was coming. Hexproof and indestructible, right? Yeah. So no life for us, unfortunately. Puts Luris in. Plays the land. Attacks with his squad. Pass to him with Own the Sun and Clinch Dust up. Cling. Cling-a-ding-ding. We won the match. He's not having it. Alright. Nobody knows I'm a dog. I think this guy is known. I feel like I've seen the name before. Well, I know you're a dog. Yeah, I'll keep this. We're not doing a whole lot till turn 3, but I mean, we have Tome on turn 2, so this deck's really just trying to go, like, have a 2-drop do something. Keep. Thoughtseize there. Mountain. Bowmat Courier. White Border Mountain. Bowmat me. Sure. Alright, well, we'll play in this. We will opt to not play pay 2 life this time. I'm just gonna pass to you. So some sort of red aggro deck. So far we've seen Bowmat Courier. What else we got? Could be Is It Ensoul maybe? That's a popular one. What is a Bowmat Courier? It's like on some weird wheelie things. It's got these weird legs. It's got a package. It's pretty cute. Whoa, mismatched mountains, dude. Spike field hazard to us. Bring it on, buddy. Let's see it. Let's fucking see it, huh? Alright, we'll put this island on the path. We'll play Maze Mind Tome out. We're going to want to activate this as soon as humanly possible. We really want to get that 4 life is actually going to be very important in this matchup, I think. No answer to this Bomat Courier, though, feels bad until next turn. We have a conditional answer. Stomp us. Sure. That's fine. Okay, hit us for 3. This man also plays shit, like, immediately, so that's pretty good for us. He doesn't wait till, like, after blocks or anything. Which I am cool with. Watery Grave? No, we don't need that. Wouldn't mind a removal spell? Owner of the Sea? I don't think you need that. There's push! We will, however, try to... Ooh, that's not what I want to play at all. Alright, well, we're paying 2 life now, like a big goob. I'm going to pass to them. I hope to not die. But he just, like, bashes me in the main phase again. Yep. Gain 2 life, make 2 1/1s. And we're gonna double block this Bomat Courier, I think, so that we can't. So we make sure it dies. I want to make sure this thing is dead. So you can't remove 1 and then, because if we like split the blocks, you can remove my soldier and then we just like did nothing this turn other than getting 2 life. Sure. Throw your hand away, get a brand new hand. Chandra, Eidolon, Collective Defiance. Damn. That, yeah, sure. Spiteful Hazard on me, I'm sure. Sure thing, friend. You can count on me. Mountain. So I think we want to play this Teferi, actually. And we're going to bounce this Omen of the Sun so we can gain some more life. And draw a card. And then we have push. And we got to kill them at some point, so let's just get in there. Alright, what you got at 4 mana? Another Swift Spear. Fuck. Maybe he'll split up his Swift Spears, or you know, he's probably gonna go all in on me. Yeah, he's gonna try to kill me now. Guess we should have left these soldiers back. I don't know if 2 damage is gonna keep us alive there. You feel? Alright, no 1 mana damage spell. Oh, we're alive. Alright, we get to scry, and then we get to probably draw. Down the bottom. No, we'll just scry again. Get our 4 life. Take a look-see. Don't want that land. Draw my card. Get my verdict. Uptick my Teferi. Play another Maze Mind Tome. Definitely attacking this time, so you got this Omen of the Sun coming in, you know what I'm saying? And then we're going to try to scry our way to another 4 life. Light the stage. Sure. Bone Crusher Eidolon. Sounds good. Sounds good. Who are you swinging at? At Teffy Boy. I can't allow that to happen. I need this Teferi. We'll just chump, chump, chump away. Take a look. What do we got? Fatal push. I'll take a fatal push. We're going to take this up. We're going to play our Narset. We're going to look at some cards. We're going to grab ourselves another Omen of the Sun. Or a Doom Foretold. We can maybe grab Doom Foretold. And we're just going to chill. We're just going to chill. Because I would love to bounce this Maze on one more time. That'd be great. Or, sorry, bounce my Omen of the Sun one more time. Stomp us. Okay. Sure thing, buddy. That's fine. That's allowed. Play the Eidolon. I think we have to kill this Eidolon. Yep. You fool! I can just triple block this. You know what? I think I will. Five-step spear. We keep one soldier. Feels good. Oh, Oath of Kaya. Hell yeah. Put that on top of my deck. Put that right on top of my deck. Narset. Take a look. Grab another Fatal Push? Probably. Play Doom Foretold. I think we can afford to uptick here and then pass the turn. We will not attack with our human soldier. Alright, we heal for 2. He discards his card. That was Wild Slash. Alumni. We get a soldier. We draw a card. Oh, it's Omen of the Sun. Fuck yeah, bitch. You know what? I'll take a line now. Scry. Yorion. You know, I think we will take Yorion. Oath of Kaya. Shoot this Bone Crusher Giant. Tuya. Bounce Omen of the Sun. Shock and Hollow Fountain. Pass the turn. Can he deal 7 to me in one go? I don't think so. There's Eidolon. Alright, yeah. Let Eidolon bash him, and then we... Yeah, we just go cast Fatal Push on this. I think we're just going to gain 4 life here. Draw a card. Draw a card. Pass the turn. This man's playing very quickly. He wants this game to be over. And we're going to do double Omen next turn. I mean, this game's over. We're just like... We're just fucking around at this point. He's drained our clock by 40 seconds. Oh no. He's coming in. Play one of these. Play another one of these. Two. Okay. Thank you for finally conceding. You have lost the game. Either Gus seems pretty good. As does Kling. Is gain 1 mana, gain 3 life good enough? I don't know. What I can tell you is I don't think I care about Narset. I'll probably cut 1 verdict. Like this. I mean, gain 3 life could be good enough for us. Or repeatedly gain 3 life is actually not too bad for us. So we'll try this. Excuse me. Ugh. So we want removal. Removal heavy hand is important. I mean, 1, 2, 3, or 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4. I think we keep this. I mean, Gus isn't really where we want to be, but it's not terrible. I think we're gonna keep this hand. All right, let's see if we can find out this guy's a dog or not. Oh, this guy's definitely a dog. Oh, that's a dog right there. That's a dog, dude. I'm telling you, this guy's a dog. I think this guy might be a dog. Put out the watery grave. Pass to you. Hit me. Light? Light the stage, yeah. Okay. Sure. You can live with this? Cool. There's the second mountain. Put your Bowmat Courier. I dare you. Eidolon. I don't like that card. Put that away. You can hit me for 1. All right. Listen here. You can hit me for 1. That's what I'll allow. I'll allow you to hit me for 1. Teferi, uptick, pass you. Because, I mean, he put I on the bottom. Interesting, okay. Let's see if Teferi can live this combat. Then we get an instant speed verdict. Instant speed verdict. He has to survive, and that's all we really care. Teferi, live. Live, my good man. You can do it. We believe in you. We need some more permanents for the Doom Foretold. So. Let's see. If these were Narsets, what would we be? If these 3 were Narsets, would we be happy? Probably not. Right, we still got 1 verdict too, right now. 3 Narsets, 1 verdict. Wild Slash on us. Eidolon. Eidelion. Bop us for a bunch. Sure. Ho, 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 ho. We tick up with the fairy. We pass to you. We have verdict. We're ready. Let's do it. Verdicts. F6. Goblin Chain Whirler. Sure. That's fine. Put that back. Get immediate Doom Foretold value. shock this in. We're gonna get this life back, so this is basically free. Used to throw a card away. Throws away Chain Whirler, sure. So Spear, sure. I'm not afraid to block this. Lightning Strike on us. Wow, he's so aggressive. But why though? See, I think I would like to just not take any more damage, thank you. And we will, in fact, cling at your Chain Whirler here to gain some life. Let's get rid of this Swift Spear. Bye-bye. Farewell, good sir. I hardly knew ye. And I don't wanna. Lightning Strike on us. Okay. Sure. We're gonna shock this in so we can gust wherever he plays next. Because he has to discard that last card, wherever that is. Can't play it. Another Lightning Strike, sure. Goblin Chain Whirler. If we just, like, said nah. What if we just said nah? You know? Ooh, we can cling. We win. An hour 20 in. Against Deleon. Deleon. Yeah. It's a little slow if we're against an aggro deck. But maybe I'm gonna see you foretold is enough to keep us in this game. You can always omen for something better later. Our opponent is going to 6 cards. He has satisfied with his 6. We'll play this Shrine tapped and pass it off. Mono red. So yeah, not a great hand against mono red. Gonna admit, not really what I want to see. But Lava Runner, not a big deal so far. Also, it's not Luris, which is also good for us. Nothing, hey? That's good. He played around something that we didn't have. Yeah, let's take both of these. I like Omen. Plus Lance, we can play Vert if we have to. Plus, we can also play Doom Foretold to get the curve into Doom Foretold. So I guess I'm just pass to you. Alright, now blast us with your might? Nothing, alright, sure. He had nothing to do with that mana. See if you can get this Lava Runner here. Now, if he's removal, could get punished, but I mean, I think that's fine. If he's throwing removal at our soldiers as opposed to our face, yeah. So we've healed like 4 damage here. Totally fine. I'm going to play Doom Foretold. Your doom is foretold, opponent. Your Lava Runner is no more. That's it. He's had enough. So mono red. Again, I guess Cling, Gust, take out a Verdict, take out Narset. That worked pretty good last time, so maybe just do it again. Just run her back. Bum, 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 bum. I'm actually amazed that hand worked out. There's the power. Omen of the Sea. Scrying to the drawing card is a very powerful effect. Yeah, we'll keep this. It's a little slow. We have a lot of 4-drops, but we got push. And I like push. I like fatally pushing my opponents, especially if I can fatally push this spear. If you can draw a black source off the top here. Yeah. Don't want to enable their life to stage if they haven't. So we're going to do this before damage. Second mountain. What do we got? Vashino Pyromancer. Sure. Vashino. Oh man, no. This hand is slow. Holy shit. We are fucked. We need some permanence. Maybe this hand was actually bad. We should have mulliganed. I saw Fatal Push. I was like, snap keep, dude. Shock Wild Slash coming for 4. Fuck. We're at 2 lands. That's not good. Oath of Kai at the top? I mean, I guess we take those, huh? I guess we take those, eh? Get rid of the Pyromancer, I think. We take 2. Play a non-hasty threat? Nothing, okay. You know, we're just gonna Verdict here. It does the same thing as Doom Foretold, except Doom Foretold can maybe heal us next turn. Land? Oh, goody goody. That's what I like to see. That is what I like to see. Free value Doom? Discard your last card? Discards a mountain. We heal. Sick. Wild Slash us. Sure. We'll fetch. Go to Swamp. Cling to Dust on the Lava Runner. Heal for 3. That's it! He's had enough. Wow, these burn players, dude, they don't want it. They don't want it. That's it. Well, quick little league there. That's not too bad. Let's open our chest here. Oh, we gotta go open one of these. Yeah. Lucky. Merit Lage's Slumber and Sarah Angel. And 5 play points. I think that was very bad. I think that was bad. No, I gotta go trade list. Wait, no. Trades, there we go, okay. So this Sarah Angel, 10th edition Sarah Angel. Art's nice. And I want that Merit Lage's Slumber. There it is. That's a bummer. Alright, well, that's our league. Do we do another one? That was pretty quick. It was like an hour and a half. Yeah, I'll probably fit another one in. So this is the end of this video. We're gonna just run it back, I think. We're gonna leave it how it is. I think we're fine. I mean, those first 2 matches were sad, but the rest of the matches were just brutally one-sided. So yeah, visit me again, and if you're on YouTube, visit me again on the next video. If you're on Twitch, stay tuned and let's run it back. Thanks.